Hello, I am Ahmad and I am one of the English teachers at KSG Learning. Today we'll be studying verbal reasoning, and one of the key topics is antonyms, okay? So, firstly, what are antonyms? Antonyms are words that are opposite in meaning. So essentially, any word which is the opposite from another word can be described as antonyms. So for example, an antonym for the word good is bad. So the opposite word of good would be bad. It's as simple as that. Now, why are antonyms important? As you can see here, being able to describe a subject or feeling in many different ways gives you a wider grasp of the English language, and it also strengthens your vocabulary. So for example here, an antonym for the word hot, so an opposite word, or opposite words should I say, for the word hot, could be cold, freezing, chilly and calm. Now if you was writing a paragraph or a few sentences describing the temperature or something, if you just said cold constantly, to describe the, something, if you wanted, to describe something cold, it would sort of make your text a bit boring. Whereas if you use freezing, chilly and calm, it gives you, it creates more imagery there for the reader, so it is useful in that regard. And now, the next point is, we'll look at the word happy. So let's find three antonyms for the word happy, three opposite words for happy. Alright? So just thinking off the top of my head, the opposite of happy would be sad, wouldn't it? So we could say sad. We could also say upset. If someone's upset, that's obviously the opposite of someone that's happy. We could even say angry. Okay? That's also an opposite emotion to happy. Now, if we look at this task here, find the antonym, so find the opposite word. When you hear the word antonym, I always want you to remember opposite, okay? By selecting one word in each group of four. So here's our first group. It's hungry, late, red and winter. And the next group is tired, upset, early and clean. So one of these words from the first group has its direct opposite or antonym in the next group. So you can see here that late and early are obviously opposite in meaning, so they're antonyms. That would be our answer here. Okay? Late and early. Now you could get quite a lot of tasks that are similar to that in your assessments. So yeah, just a quick recap, the meaning of antonym is essentially opposite. To find the antonym of another word, or of one word, you would have to find the opposite of that word. Thank you very much.